BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? All right, so there's a couple of things I want to hit on today. All right, one is the Lesandro Guzman Feliz case. I'm gonna wait for some people to get in here. As usual, monologue about 10 to 15 minutes. Another thing is that Casanova 2 times thing. Hey, I finally found out why this dude name is Casanova 2 times, by the way. So that's interesting. We're gonna give it a minute. And my notifications didn't go out. Now, how do I know? Because I didn't get my own notification. God damn it, yo. To fucking YouTube, yo. What's up? Who that? I didn't get my own notification. Also, we're bringing back. Good morning, Miss Mahogany. I didn't get no notification for my own damn video coming out. That was crazy. Also, I'm bringing back douchebag of the day. Also, I'll let you know what videos I have coming down the pipeline. Some people sent me some stuff. Mahogany actually sent me 2 things that I plan on working on. Looking up. I got to get out another American Killers video this week. I've been putting it off. I actually did like 2 in the last like 3 months, but I was having audio problems. So I think I have the audio problem fixed. Please tell me how y'all think the audio is on the latest videos that I put up. I'm trying to now fix the issue where I use the screen capture I use is called, I'll tell you the name of it in 2 seconds. What am I looking for? All right. There's an interview on Nicki Minaj's mother talking about the brother who's in jail. And there was this crazy dude talking about people riding motorcycles in his neighborhood. That shit was crazy. I plan on doing those videos a little later today. Hopefully those come out today. Also, I have coming down the pipeline, I have some more information on the Junior case. And it was a 15-year-old that was just recently shot by the police. I think people not sure. I think there's a misconception about what this channel is. Oh, Microsoft Expressions. I'm having a problem getting the pictures to flip. I'm having a problem with that, so hopefully I get that. Yo, what up, Ant? Yeah, like my notifications. Like I have a different account that's subscribed to my account, and my notifications just didn't go out. Yeah, Kingdom Love, she's a cutie. My notifications, they just didn't go out. I don't know what the fucking problem is. I didn't get it, so I don't know if anybody else is getting it. So I think I have the issue that I was having with the audio. So if I have the audio issue fixed, I can get some new American Killers videos up and other videos that I like doing that's like the American Killer series, where I go research some shit and bring it to y'all just in case people knew or not. And I think I have the I'm trying to figure out, what up, Rowdy? Everybody hit that like button. I'm trying to get the so I could do reaction videos. I've been trying to, but I'm having a problem with the software that I have. Like, it won't flip the picture. Like, my picture stays small. I can't make the other picture small. I want to make the video small and my picture big, but I'm having a problem flipping the 2 currently. I use Microsoft Expressions. So if anybody knows how to work that, I guess I got to go do another tutorial or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, I know that the I don't care. Still send the story. I'll do the story. Also, I know for a fact that they didn't send this particular video out because I just put up a different video. And that video already got 20-something views on it. And that one went up like a minute or two before I started this one. So that means that they just didn't send it. So I don't know what's going on with that. Fucking YouTube. They just fucking me up. I don't know why they messing with me like this. I don't know why YouTube's screwing me over. I think it has to do with the Charlemagne situation. I really want to put what I think about that situation out, but as I've seen, I really haven't seen people talking about it online. I have seen that the Charlemagne conversation has died down. I think that the girls, what up, Tone? I think that the girls have too many holes in their story, you know? And it's really starting to look to me now like if when they initially came out and started talking, if Charlemagne would have said nothing, and if Charlemagne would have just ignored it like I said he should have and said, I'm going to let my lawyers deal with this, it looks like he wouldn't even have caught all the flack that he's catching now. He wouldn't have caught all of the bullshit, or because their stories their stories aren't overlapping. They're not consistent, either one of the girls. So whatever. Anyway, so let's get into this Lesandro Guzman situation. I don't really got a lot to talk about random shit today. So Lesandro Guzman Feliz mother was, if everybody remembers, when he was first murdered, there was a lot of foundations popping up that was trying to say that they're collecting money for the family, this and this and that, yada yada. What up, Z? That say they was collecting money for the family, yada yada, this and this and that. A couple of those was even proven to be fake, where people was doing fake shit, and a lot of people were saying that the mother was trying to scam. There was actual YouTubers. There was actual YouTubers that was making videos talking about how the mother is trying to scam people. I'm telling y'all, I'm not fronting, I'm not lying, I'm not exaggerating. You know, sometimes I fuck around, but no, there was actual YouTubers saying that the mother and like shame on the mother using her son's death as some kind of cash grab, and people was blaming it on he was a sacrifice. People were just talking crazy. Yo, it's weird how every single time somebody dies nowadays, everybody think it was a sacrifice. Sometimes people die every day, B. You feel me? Like sometimes people just shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Not everything is some kind of far-fetched conspiracy to kill somebody in order to get powers from something on the other side of the fucking grave. Like sometimes shit just happens. It's unfortunate, but sometimes shit just happens. People got to stop acting like every single time somebody dies, it's because somebody higher up was trying to sacrifice somebody. Like, no, sometimes shit just happens. And it's sad, but it happens. So the mother actually came, if you've seen the video, the mother actually came forward and said that she doesn't know anything about any of this stuff. She never authorized anybody to collect monies in the sake for the family and all type of different shit. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. You heard it, right? It clicked. So the mother just came forward and said that she didn't authorize anybody to collect any monies. And I showed both of the videos from WPIX. And one of the main reasons is because we have a lot of smart people in this community. And these 17,000 people that's currently subbed, going on 18, we have a lot of smart people. We have a lot of intelligent people. And at the same time, we have people that they think shit is funny that ain't funny. You understand what I'm saying? So what they'll do is they like to, I have friends or people that I knew. I can't even call all of them friends. They just sometimes just hung around and we lived in the same neighborhood. And they like to twist other people's words. You understand what I'm saying? So often, when I'm describing something, I see in the comment section, people are just twisting words, and it's kind of crazy. You should have seen the conversation I had with the guy the other day that was talking about Casanova 2 times didn't beat up. What up, Guns? That people didn't beat that. Yeah, can I hit the like button? That Casanova 2 times didn't beat that girl up. Okay, first of all, you don't have to strike somebody to beat them. Beating someone up basically entails that after the confrontation, the motherfuckers is bruised. That's beating someone up. They had a confrontation. The girl was bruised up, broken jaw. It was a fracture. A fracture is a break for everybody that doesn't know. Fractured her jaw, broke her jaw, knocked teeth loose, at least one tooth loose. She had stitches under the chin right here, and she was bleeding from her mouth. If that's not beat up, I don't understand what the individual entails getting beat up is. That seems like she was beat the fuck up, not just beat up, but the fuck. So that's why I put both of the videos in there. The video with them exposing his shenanigans and the video with him actually being arrested. Good morning, Mika. Explain yourself, Z. I want to know how you feel about it. And I'm upset with my fellow YouTubers that kind of doesn't mention the young lady that got killed also. Like, okay, General Breezy is the guy, the reason, the guy with fame. Yeah, we're going to talk about him. But let's not forget about the young lady that also got killed. She had a family. She had people that love her. Let's not forget about her. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes we have a way to... Thank you, Mika. I appreciate you. You always look nice, baby girl. But I mean, I see the same picture every time. It hasn't changed, which is a good thing. You know, I'm not knocking it, but you look like a cutie right there. I'll tell you that much. Okay, now back to work. So, as far as General Breezy, like, yeah, that's the person that allowed for her murder not to be overlooked and to get... That's the person. I'm laughing. It's okay. I mean, that one looks nice. You don't have to upload another one. All right. Yeah, that's the person that allows for her death not to be overlooked. But people are still overlooking it. Like, that's a shame. Like, this lady, she had 2 kids. She had a family that loved her. They go to the spot where she got killed. It looked like, they said, like, almost every day. And they mourn her. Like, give her, like, at least 5 minutes, y'all. You feel me? Like, just 5 minutes. Like, y'all couldn't talk about General Breezy 4 and 5 videos. Y'all can't even mention that she existed. Gunn says, if it happened in a private setting, then it could be questionable. This happened in a public setting with plenty of witnesses, plus on Facebook Live. Yeah, but the live was deleted, but there was witnesses most likely on the Facebook. Then on top of that, they've been contacting her allegedly. They have been allegedly, Casanova and his people have been contacting her, asking her not to press charges. But this is what you don't understand about a assault case. In an assault case, the DA could choose to go after the suspect without even having a victim, you know, as long as the victim's injuries is documented. You understand what I'm saying? As long as she went to the hospital, got documentation that she was injured, she filed a police report. You understand what I'm saying? It's facts that she was injured. You understand what I'm saying? So they don't really need her. Like, she could be like, I don't want to press charges no more. The nigga paid me. And they could still go forward if they felt like it, if they chose to. You understand what I'm saying? That's something I think sometimes people don't get. Tone Cole said, I'm running around town doing errands. Okay, that's what it is. Blaming it on me? What do I got to do with your heads turning gray? Ain't that shit on your wife and kids, yo? Well, the 2 topics that's up for discussion today, we talk about anything. So if there's something you just want to ask me, you could just ask me. If there's something that you just want to talk about, you could talk about it. All right, Mika? But the 2 main subjects that we're talking about today is the scam artist getting arrested for the Lesandro Guzman Feliz situation, and the Casanova 2 times the girl getting assaulted and accusing Casanova 2 times of the assault and his peoples. Z says, I think that men of a certain age should talk about knowledge, not mishaps. Yes, you went through all. Talk about the great side. Where we live is not the slum. What up, Connect? Yeah, I don't know why people don't like hitting the like button, yo. And on my regular videos, people don't like hitting the right button. Casanova 2 Times is an up-and-coming rapper. He had a beef with Tekashi 6ix9ine. Before he had a beef with Tekashi 6ix9ine, I had no idea who he was. Lesandro Guzman Feliz, that's Junior. Feliz, pardon me. That's Junior. That was the kid that was murdered. You're 54. You're 54? No, you mean you're 5'4", right? What up, Aunt? You? Lesandro Guzman Feliz is the young gentleman, is the 15-year-old kid that was killed in the bodega in the Bronx. Black damn sure ain't cracking on you. That's facts. Ah, shit. I forgot to plug this damn thing in. Let me get 1 second, y'all. I was rushing and doing stuff. Why does everybody always talking about age? I'm 15. How about that? I just aged really bad. What up, KD? Yeah, so, but that's crazy. Like, for everybody that don't know, like, the definition of a ghoul is somebody that grave robs. So whenever you're trying to make money, thank you, Mika. Whenever you're trying to make money off of the death or of someone else, you're basically a ghoul. Like, that's some dirtbag shit. And then on top of that, you could tell he was trying to really get over on the family. And I believe that because he wasn't, and I believe that one of the main reasons why he showed up that day to do all that shit that he was doing was because they called him. WPIX called him and started investigating his doings. And it looked to me like it's in the second video that I put up, the second clip, you could see that, not second video, second clip. The second clip that came up on that video, like you could see that they kind of ambushed him. Like it looked to me like WPIX was talking to him and then the mother came over so they could, because you know how sometimes you got to get everybody together at the same time because a motherfucker will say anything. They kept asking him his name. It was like, and your name, and the name is, and then the first time he ain't answer. And then the second time he told the name of the foundation. And then the third time he's like back to the corner. Like, what is he gonna say the name was? Tell him what the name of his shoes is. So he just said his name. He had no choice. He's back in the corner. But at the same time, like, is that really his government? You understand what I'm saying? So like, you gotta watch out for people like this. Like, that's some real fucked up shit. You understand what I'm saying? That lady has been getting bashed. That lady has lost support from a lot of people. I seen a lot of people online talking about how they not gonna support the mother because the mother's trying to make money off of the son. A lot of people, you know, off of her son's death. People talking about like cursing her out, talking about like all type of different ways. And then just to find out, she was like, yo, look, I didn't give anyone authorization to do anything. And they already collected money. So that guy, that's what was that? That first of all, that's a felony. That's probably larceny or something. Grand larceny, depending on how much money was stolen. So he misrepresented himself in order to get you to give him money. So that's basically what he did. So and then on top of that, you could tell that she was already, they explained to her what the problem was going to be because when you have a foundation, you got to pay taxes on that shit. So if they have a foundation in the mother's name and the taxes is never paid on the monies that's collected, what then happens is sooner or later, the IRS is going to come knocking on her door. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, that could have happened. And that's what she said. And most people don't know that. So that's why I absolutely get the feeling like the news, WPIX looked out for her best interest and let her know what was going on. And, you know, you say this on TV live, this is documentation of whatever, yada, yada, this and that. You know what I'm saying? So that was a good look. But get back to that Casanova 2 times thing. Is everybody seems like nobody wanted to discuss this anyway. So they issued a warrant for his arrest. And also, I found out why they call him Casanova 2 times. I think it's supposed to be like some gangster shit. There was a guy in the movie Goodfellas that they called something 2 times because he said everything 2 times. So I think that's like what Casanova thing is supposed to be. That's why he's Casanova 2 times. I don't know. But these guys need to stop getting their names from movies. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was supposed to be Casanova 2 times because he's such a Casanova. He's won 2 times. That's what I initially was thinking. I was like, but that shit sounds stupid. What up, Chris? Yeah. But yeah, the whole Casanova story. Yeah, Jimmy 2 times for Goodfellas. There you go. That whole Casanova story. Okay, so I got some homeboys. We used to always hang out. We used to always go play basketball together, right? So one time we go play basketball and I get upset. I kind of lose it, and I'm getting ready to fight some dude. They're all surprised. I'll explain the Casanova thing in 1 second. They're all surprised. The reason why they are surprised is because every time we go play ball somewhere and they're about to fight somebody, I'm always the guy that's like, nah, let's keep it down. Let's not even fight these dudes. I'm always the guy that's trying to calm the matter down. I'm always the guy that's trying to not, for there not to be violence. You understand what I'm saying? So this one particular time that we went somewhere and the shit happened a couple of times. No, you're not a senior citizen. What the heck is wrong with you? Nowadays, 54 is the new 32. All right? Yeah, I'm always the guy that I don't like. That's just me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I do really actually practice what I preach. So, and I've always been like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, there's the times that everybody loses their temper, or there's the time that situations get away from us. And then there's those times that you just can't walk away. You understand what I'm saying? Don't get this confused. But, yeah, I'm usually trying to calm shit down. So I'm saying all that to say this. When you are like one of the main niggas in the group that you hang out with, or in Casanova's case, the main nigga in the group that hangs around you, and you're always talking crazy, or you're ready to flip at the drop of a hat and whatever. Tone Cone said, I'll believe that you be the main one, laugh out loud, mixing it up. Nah, not even. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm an older man. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. After I came back from Georgia, I just started seeing things a lot differently. I lived in Georgia for a while, but after I came back, I just started seeing things differently. You know, I grew further into the adult me. But and I guess 9 times, and also because of the last female like I was with, that also like gave me a bigger picture. Like, realize, you know, if you want to be a family man, you can't be out there risking your life over bullshit. You can't be out there, you know, you might be somewhere and somebody roll up on you and your family. You know, you understand what I'm saying? And not everybody is gonna like walk away when they see you in a vulnerable position and be like, you know, I'll get you another time. Some people are gonna run up on you when you're with your family, and you at a disadvantage, especially if they know that if they catch you and you're not with your family, they're at a disadvantage. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of that shit. Anyway, so I say all that to say because Casanova 2 times, he just from what I've seen when he's talking on interviews and things as such, when you're always talking about smoke, when you're always talking about getting it on, when you're always talking like, you know what I'm saying, that shit is gonna resonate in your crew. So then that's how you have a situation where there's some little petite, little fine. She was fine, yo. Like seriously, like she's fine. You have a nice little petite woman, instead of going over there and talking with her. And let's just be clear on something. There's a good chance that she's maybe a dick herself. You understand what I'm saying? Let's not say it like she's she's the nicest chick in the world. Let's not act like that. There's a good chance she's a dick herself. There's a good chance he asked her to do whatever he asked her to do and she snapped at him. There's a good chance of that. But that doesn't change the fact that when you're the bigger, more opposing individual, when you're the one that in reality can do whatever you want, that doesn't mean to do whatever you want. That's even more of a reason to be tempered. That's even more of a reason to be mindful of your actions. You understand what I'm saying? You could hurt somebody. You understand what I'm saying? It's like the guy that has a pea shooter, the guy that has a slingshot, you understand why he's talking shit. But the nigga that got the nuke, you got to be easy because you don't want to have to use the nuke. You understand what I'm saying? Walk easy, carry a big stick. That's the saying. But anyway, you don't want to have to use the nuke. You understand what I'm saying? So even though we wasn't there, she could have been a dick. I don't know if she was. I'm not saying she was. I also don't think that what happened to her was called for. That wasn't called for. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying when shit start going sideways, you got to be mindful. He's supposed to tell his nigga not to choke her up. He's supposed to that's when there got to be some kind of give and take. That's when you got to try to talk the situation out with her. Maybe she cuts her live off. You go take some photos with her. You understand what I'm saying? For her to really put up and really be flossing with. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe you do that. Maybe she don't give a fuck about none of that. Maybe you fucking pay for her little $20 meal. If that's really that important for you to not be on her live, that you're gonna go choke her up and risk thousands of dollars, risk going to jail and everything else. What the fuck is $20? What the fuck is $30? So I just think he absolutely. What up, Javier? Good morning. That's for the sound, yo. I've got to put more of them shits up there. Them shits is on the sides of the wall. I'm taking them off the sides of the wall and putting them on the back of the wall. KD said, yeah, he has to have control of his team. Yep, because when you're the lead guy, especially when you're the celebrity, everything your people do when they with you, you're responsible for that. That's what people just fail to realize. You're responsible. Every single thing that your dudes do when you with them, you're going to be held responsible for that. If you with your dudes and they do some wild shit, and especially due to the fact that he allegedly, Casanova 2 times, allegedly went up to her and grabbed the phone and erased the phone himself, that now puts him involved in the case. You understand what I'm saying? Before then, when his man did whatever his man did, if another dude would have walked up and grabbed the phone and did whatever he did the erasing, then he's not directly involved. Then they got to go after them. But since he grabbed the phone, if she would have fell the wrong way and broke her neck and died, Joe, cracked her skull, you know how, see, this is what people don't understand. Yep, facts. Voltron used to come on Channel 11 at 4 o'clock after school. That's facts. Cartoons used to come on from 2:30 to 4:30. What another people don't what something people really don't understand is when a body when it doesn't have the use of the muscles to hold it up and to prevent yourself from falling hard, You drop like bricks. There's a reason why it's so difficult to carry somebody that's sleep, or like, I don't want to say dead, but just dead. That's why they seem like they're heavier. Channel 11. Channel 11's a station over here. What up, Deontay? They seem like they're heavier. So when she was dropped and she was unconscious and he dropped her to the floor, she had to have slammed. She had to have slammed to the ground. And the diner, they don't even want to talk about it. Or if the man, Gunn says, or if the man wouldn't have let the chokehold go in time, that's a body too. Absolutely. No, Eric Garner died from a heart attack. It wasn't asphyxiation. And Casanova just got off of probation. Yeah. See, the weird thing, imagine if, and I'm not saying that this is what it is, but imagine if this is all a publicity stunt that went wrong. Imagine if they tried to do a publicity stunt, like the type of shit that fucking 6ix9ine gets involved in, and it went wrong. Imagine. She wasn't supposed to get hurt. Appreciate you, Ant. This nigga Ant. I'm not sure what things will get better for us all means, but things will get better for us all. That's facts. I just looked at my phone and I was like, I thought y'all could see the fucking image in my phone right here. Drugs, man. Yeah. We should always be positive, my brother. I wouldn't be surprised anything for clout nowadays. Exactly. Mika says, wait, KD says, I wouldn't be surprised anything for clout nowadays. Mika says, when he was saying he can't breathe, I thought it was due to him being choked. No. He had an asthma attack. And that was set on by him being choked. Facts. But he died from a heart attack. That's why they're trying to say that the police, they tried to say that they're not liable for his death because he died from a heart attack, which they're saying is because he had bad health due to the way that, you know, his the way, you know, he lived his life. Good morning, Tim. I swear I think Ant's somebody that I know. I swear. I don't think nobody comes to lives more than Ant. Seriously. Ant's in like every live. Yes, Mika says, man, they twist everything, don't they? Yes, they do. But he died from a heart attack. But the sad thing is he died from a heart attack because of the illegal chokehold, and they still couldn't, and they still didn't want to prosecute the police officers, or the police officers got off, or whatever the case was. So that's just crazy in itself. Just for everybody that doesn't know the Eric Garner case, I'll explain what happened. The choke was a contributing factor. Facts. For everybody that doesn't know the Eric Garner case, I'll explain what happened. So Eric Garner was at a store selling cigarettes, outside the store, selling loose cigarettes. Inside the store, there was two young boys. They were about to fight, or they were fighting, one of the two. Eric Garner goes in, he breaks the fight up. But before he breaks because, you know, he's an OG on the block. Everybody know him. Before he breaks the fight up, the police was called. When the police get there, the police go straight to Eric Garner and start trying to cause problems for him. He's busy saying, I'm not doing anything. I'm minding my business. Leave me alone. That's when they start trying to take him down to the ground. So basically, the police was called because these two other boys were fighting. Eric Garner, being a good citizen, broke the fight up. So you could say he died for selling cigarettes, but in reality, he died because he broke up a fight between two kids instead of just getting out the way and letting them do whatever they want to do to themselves. That's really the reason why he died. Because the people knew him, and the cops knew him and knew him for selling cigarettes. They didn't see him selling any cigarettes. He didn't sell any cigarettes to anyone. They just saw him and went after him, even though they were called there for something totally different that had nothing to do with him. Mika says, I wonder if his fam got their own autopsy. No, the autopsy was done by wasn't done by, no. He died from a heart attack. That's facts. That's what he died from. It wasn't asphyxiation. Yeah, Trump said he's extreme. But Trump lies about, she says, I wonder if his fam got their own autopsy. We see how doctors lie, the way Trump's doctor lied and said he was extremely healthy. I put nothing past these peeps. First of all, Trump is probably paying that guy buku dollars. Second, he's extremely healthy in contrast with whom? You understand? Like, yeah, Trump is extremely healthy in contrast with somebody who's 5'3", 600 pounds. He's the healthiest they could be compared to that guy. So, context. KD says they use the cops being called for the fight as a way to get at him. I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking happened. The cops were called. They were already riled up. There was a guy there that knew him for selling cigarettes, and he just wanted to fuck with him. And then that happened. That's it. Just, there was one dude that wanted to be a dick, and the rest, instead of being good police officers, they follow behind him. And that's my beef with police officers, because there's always terrible police officers, just like there's always terrible teachers. There's good police officers, just like there's good teachers. But I guess the best saying is, evil wins when a good man looks the other way. We're not supposed to look the other way when bullshit is happening. We're just not supposed to. You understand what I'm saying? And if you're a police officer and you see the other police officers doing bullshit, it's actually your job to call them on it. It's your job to prevent them from doing bullshit. And the daughter died also. Yep. The daughter died from a heart attack as well. I covered it on this channel. Mika says, didn't Eric's daughter just die of a heart attack as well? Yep. And she was young and it was suspicious. What up, Mario? Yeah. Mario said, what's up, fam? Just saw the vid about the man that committed fraud. Committed fraud on Junior. Salute to the mom. Facts. You have to, back talking about the Lesandro Guzman Feliz case and the individual that was trying to run the scam on them with the foundation. He's already been collecting money. Oh, thank you, Mika. I appreciate you. He's already been collecting money. You understand what I'm saying? Like that organization that she called out in that video, they've already been collecting money. That's why she made it known that she doesn't know anything about this. She doesn't know anything about any prior monies. She knows nothing about nothing. They've already been collecting money. You understand what I'm saying? So, they've been committing fraud already. So basically, when you saw him get arrested, he was being arrested for not disorderly conduct, but basically the family was having some kind of event and they didn't want him there, and he was disrupting it with what he was doing. I forgot what he was actually arrested for. So they got him out of there, and that's why he was arrested. He wasn't arrested for the thing that he did, like stealing the money. They haven't gotten him for that yet, but I'm gonna assume that he's gonna try to figure out a way to get that IRS their bread, because that the IRS is the ones who got Capone. Don't forget. Everybody hit that like button when y'all come here. The IRS is the ones that got Capone. Don't forget. Everybody thinks the IRS is just a company. The IRS is like the FBI, y'all. All right? For everybody, the IRS is the government's collection agency. So basically, you know how they have the guy in the mob movies that it's his job to walk around with the list to go to the stores and be like, yo, what you paying to get to pick up the money that week or pick up the money that month? That's the IRS. You understand what I'm saying? The IRS, the government, this is the funny thing that a lot of people don't know. The government actually changed the way that they operated to operate more like the mob. That's crazy. A lot of people don't even know that. KD said that dude is Satan himself. How could you take advantage of a family after what they've been through? Facts. That shit is just evil, yo. Facts. That shit is just evil. That is evil. To see somebody in a time of weakness and to try to come and take advantage of them like that. It is evil. Don't get that confused. That's evil. It's evil. Everybody hit that like button. So I'm gonna, like I said, I always keep everybody, I try to keep y'all updated. I want to apologize once more. Let me just also say this. For everybody that doesn't know, this really isn't a hip-hop channel. I cover shit in hip-hop when hip-hop shit happens. This is just a news channel currently. I have 2 other channels that I'm going to get up off the ground. I've already have them already. As soon as I get the some subs over there, I'll start being able to put the actual videos in the right area, because hip-hop videos shouldn't really even be on this channel. That's why I have my playlist the way that I have the playlist. So you can go to a playlist and watch what you want to watch. You understand what I'm saying? Nah, I don't even know what Black Junction TV is. Just a channel to talk mess about stuff. That line is dope, though. You don't think that line is dope, Ed? No, because some people think it's a hip-hop channel. So what happens is, appreciate that, and said that line's fire. So what happens is, when they see me cover the bullshit shenanigans of a 6ix9ine, people will be like, yo, this ain't a real hip-hop channel. And I'm like, well, it really isn't. But it's when something happens in pop culture, I cover it. I got 3 6ix9ine videos in the last probably 22 videos that I did. And I actually had somebody come to me and say, I do too many 6ix9ine videos. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? But, you know, you can't tell people nothing, because people see what they want to see. And then the irony of all of that, and not even irony, but the what's so funny about all of that, in my opinion, is, let me go look at something real quick so I can. What's so funny about all of that to me is, all of the 6ix9ine things 6ix9ine did that I didn't even cover. Like, there's a ton of videos that I could have made on 6ix9ine, but I didn't, because I was like, oh man, this nigga's just doing stupid shit. Or, oh man, they just, you know, some other channel was covering something that I was like, why are they even covering that? That don't even make sense. They just make it a 6ix9ine video to make 6ix9ine videos. And then to have somebody accuse me of it, that's crazy. I got freaking, I don't even know how many videos. I have over 750 videos on this channel. Somewhere near, I have over 1,000 videos on this channel, and 30 of them are 6ix9ine videos. And somebody said I got too many 6ix9ine videos. That's crazy. Yes, it's mainly a news station. I cover news shit. If you go back, I'll start in the community tab, I'll start putting up some of my older videos. But if you go back, like, there was a good 5-6 months where I covered nothing but news. I didn't even cover no hip hop. I need to cover more sports. I don't think I cover nearly enough sports. Need an assistant. I mean, I kind of have one, but I mean, I need a hands-on one. Everybody that don't know, when I say I kind of have one, I'm talking about Miss Mahogany. She's very helpful. She helps me out with a lot of stuff. Okay, I will. Maybe I make a channel over there. Because I can't even get videos monetized. I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. My videos, I can't even get monetized. I be having, they monetized an actual video that I did that wasn't alive for the first time in like a week yesterday. Like for like a week and a half, every video that I did was demonetized. I couldn't make no money off it. It's crazy. For no reason. And then after, I gotta wait until I get 1,000 views for them to get a person to look at the video. So that means that, and also when your video is demonetized, people can't see it. You understand what I'm saying? So it's harder to get 1,000 views. You understand what I'm saying? Unless y'all see it and add it to playlists, or y'all see it and share it. Yeah, so basically when they demonetize the video, they make it so they limit your exposure. It limits your opportunity for people who don't know you, who you are, to see you. It limits the opportunities for people who are not subscribed to you to see you. And sometimes people just come to my channel and because they be like, oh, you trying to be like academics, or you trying to be like Dom is Live. I'm not even a fucking hip hop station. Just sometimes I talk about rap. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so that's the shit that killed me when people say that. I'm not a hip hop station. Just sometimes I talk about rap. That's it. So fans of Dom is Live, or fans of academics, or fans of, basically those two guys more than anybody else, come to the channel and they freaking report me. So they'll just report me. They'll just be reporting me to YouTube to make sure that my videos can't be monetized. So I got to stop making. Like, why would you do that? Like, that shit is evil. Like, that shit is evil. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what another person's responsibilities in their life is. Like, why would you do that to somebody? So there'd be times that I should, like, a video should make me a couple of $1,000 that month, or, you know what I'm saying, a couple of $100 that month, and I'll make like $15 off of it. But it should have been, if it didn't get demonetized, it'll probably be like $200, $300. But since it got demonetized, I make like $15 off of it. Shit is crazy. No, they were always. Gunn says, I don't subscribe to them because they seem more to instigate beefs instead of reporting it. I'm going to say, I don't think they're necessarily instigating beefs. But what I will say is, sometimes their preferences are obvious, so that'll make their comments seem biased, even if the comments aren't biased. That's what I'll say. You think LeBron James, Mario says, you think LeBron James is legit about donating, spending his own money for a new school and free supplies like $2? Yeah, I think he's legit about it because, first of all, he's not going to really have to spend but so much of his own money. Then on top of that, if he's donating it, that means that he's going to basically get that money back from the government. He's forcing the government to basically pay for a school. So, yeah. And then he's going to probably make money on top of that because what he has to do is do some kind of fundraiser or something. And then, like, there's just, so there's no reason in which why, that's not him doing the school shit. It ain't hurting him. He's not spending that money straight out of his pocket. KD says, what I want to know is, when they report your channel over nothing, what is that doing for them? That's just making them feel good. I don't know. It's just making them feel good. No, they're just making them feel good. What up, Tada? Yeah, so I get that. I get all types of different hate. When you up and coming, or when you trying to whatever, people, and then another thing that they do is they come into the comment section and they make comments and they like my video will be about one thing and they'll make a comment like I'm really saying something I'm not saying. And it's just crazy. Or they'll make a comment like it's clickbait and it don't even be clickbait. And then you have people saying, oh, I was going to watch this video until I seen that comment. And then you'd be like, nigga, you wasn't going to watch the video anyway. You just, you know what I'm saying? You just trying to add to the hate for no reason. Like, you know, you got to laugh when you see shit like that. You just got to, you know, whatever. Just got to laugh. But yeah, I actually enjoy both their platforms, just so y'all know. I don't really watch either platform that much anymore because I don't want to sound like any of them. And I don't think that I do because I don't. Like, I'm literally like, the way that I am is like literally how I am in real life. You understand what I'm saying? Like, the only difference might be is if I don't fuck with you, so I don't talk around you. You understand what I'm saying? Or I don't fuck with you, so when you come around, I just speak a certain way. You understand what I'm saying? Because I don't fuck with you. But like, this is the way I am. Like, the way I talk, the way I the words I use, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is me. This isn't, I'm not trying to be nobody else. And just so we could be clear, I know which YouTubers watch my channel. You understand what I'm saying? There's quite a few of them that watch this channel. You understand what I'm saying? You can tell the ones that watch your channel a lot. You understand what I'm saying? You can tell what they like that you do. You understand what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is. Mika says, yes, you definitely need to check out Black Junction. I will, because YouTube has too many hating trolls. That's facts. Also, you can actually block trolls where they won't be able to view your content anymore. I mean, you can do that here. I can block people here nowadays. Sometimes I try not to, but I'm not gonna lie. Probably got like 300 people blocked. Okay, okay. Bedtime. Fucking 10 in the morning. She really, you said 54? You sure you're not 84? It's like 10 in the morning. You just wake up and have breakfast? What you have, breakfast, lunch, and dinner all at the same time? Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. You're a third shifter. Whatever. Oh, come on, man. It's just jokes. It's just jokes. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I didn't think you was that. I thought you was a lot younger than that. Seriously, you should be trying to get a freaking a deal with one of these cosmetic companies. Because y'all do know the females that's in those ads for the cosmetic companies, half of them don't even use cosmetics. They're just naturally beautiful. I think blackplanet.com turned into like some kind of hookup site. Last time I was there, it was just a hookup place. I was just like, oh man, this ain't for me. But you can't put black on anything and it stay working, because you're gonna have people that's gonna come try to exploit it. You understand what I'm saying? Just like that man that's trying to exploit the Feliz family. "26 and you've been married 26 years? Okay. You fucking lucky." Ah. Shit gotta be dope. And said he just called out of work. What the fuck you did that for? Oh shit, sorry to hear. Maybe you shouldn't have smoked that blunt. Later. Yep, same time tomorrow. Knuckleheads. What that come from? Same time tomorrow, Knuckleheads. That's from a TV show. A Sports Center show, I think. I watch a lot of Sports Center. I mean ESPN, pardon. Okay, so you don't feel well and you're about to make yourself high on top of that. Guess you're winning, man. I ain't mad at you. Anyway, I think it's Scott Van Pelt. That's who says it? All right. Knew it was ESPN. It's like the only station I watch. That, Adult Swim, movies, and anything else that I watch that's like a sitcom on TV, I watch it on some kind of live. Nah, it's not. Oh no, it's the dude from Pardon the Interruption. The black dude. I forgot his name for some strange reason. Black boy-headed dude. I forgot his name for some reason. Will Bond. Yeah, it's him. He says it. Yeah, he says it. Anyway, it is time for breakfast. And breakfast today is going to consist of grits, eggs, turkey bacon, some toast with some jelly on it. That's what breakfast this morning is going to consist of. I've been eating a lot of waffles lately. Yeah, turkey bacon. I said turkey bacon. Turkey bacon. I don't eat pork neither. I like beef bacon, but that shit is like chewing, like I'm eating gum. Like, what the hell, yo? Why can't y'all can't make this a little bit less chewy? There's not a machine for that yet? Thank you, KD. She said that sounds delish. Yeah, I'm gonna knock that down. But I don't care. Like, I like this one thing y'all gotta know about me. I like food. I like food. I like shit, and I'm gonna have shit. Well, lately I've been having waffles for breakfast with some eggs and sausage, turkey sausage or some shit. But yeah, like you gotta like for everybody that wants to manage their weight, I'm not saying lose weight or gain weight. Anybody that wants to manage their weight, you need to eat a good breakfast and a small dinner. For some strange reason in America, we eat big dinners and small breakfasts. Like people will have a breakfast and they'll just have like a waffle or a muffin with their coffee or something like that, or a bagel. You should have a big breakfast because your breakfast is what's actually going to fuel you through the rest of the day. It doesn't make sense to fill up your gas tank after you've driven 200 miles. You're gonna drive on fucking eat almost the whole way, and then after you stop the car, after you get to your destination, you say, hey, I'm gonna fill the tank up. Like that doesn't even make sense. But that's what we're doing with our bodies when we don't eat through the course of the day, and then we eat big at night. And then that's also why you have people that they just, I'm not gonna say get fat, but I'm gonna say, isn't trim. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, like that don't even make sense. Gunn says facts. Your body stop breaking down food later in the day. It stores the food. Facts. When you play football, right, and you gotta gain weight. Sometimes you have to gain weight, and you have to gain weight. One of the things that they tell you to do is to eat later in the day. Eat late. You understand what I'm saying? They want you to eat at midnight. They want you to eat later in the day so you can put on pounds. So all of y'all women that's like, oh, man, I don't want to gain weight. Okay, then eat big breakfasts, eat big in the morning, and then at night when it's almost time to go to bed, don't eat that much. I used to know this female, and she used to tell me about how she wanted to lose weight. But her way of losing weight was she wouldn't eat breakfast. She wouldn't eat dinner. I mean, she wouldn't eat breakfast. She wouldn't eat lunch. but she ate a huge dinner because at the end of the day, she, by the time it got time for the night, she was fucking starving. So she used to eat a huge ass fucking dinner. And I used to say to her, like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, how are you going to lose weight if you're going to eat a big meal before you go to sleep? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Yeah, but I didn't eat breakfast and I didn't eat lunch. I'm like, all right, whatever. That's what floats your boat. I know people don't like being told that they're wrong. So, sometimes you just gotta just say, okay, you got it. This doesn't affect me. And I tried to help. There's not much more I could do than tell you. Yep, she was supplying. Gunn says she was supplying her body for energy for bed. Yep. She was making sure she had all that energy for sleeping. So she could store it right in her stomach. Because that's where it's going to go. When you eat late at night and then lay down and go to bed, it's going to your stomach. Don't get this confused. That's where it's going. To your stomach. It's going right to your abdomen. Pardon me. It's going right to your abdomen. That's where it's going. Eating late at night and then going to bed, it's going to your abdomen. That's where it's going. There's nothing you can do about it. Anyway, I'm gonna go. It's time to go. We've been in here a good amount of time. I'm gonna try to get at least 3 videos up minimum before the evening show. If anybody has anything that they want me to cover, shoot me an email. Miss Mahogany, I'm gonna be in touch, obviously. And anybody else can just add me on what's that app, Miss Mahogany? It's Facebook, and then they could contact me, right? The Messenger app. How you contacted me? Through Facebook? I don't know, but figure out how we did that, Miss Mahogany, so I could allow everybody else the opportunity. Let me check. When did you send it? I don't think I got that email, Aunt. I don't see anything. Hold on, let me refresh just in case you sent it today. And I'm always in my emails for this channel. So literally, if you want to send me something, you can send me the email. I will get it. Whether I can, whenever I get to it and be able to do whatever with it, is whenever I can do whatever with it. But I don't see the email. Sorry. Oh, if it was last week, I probably got it. So I'll look back and look at it. Well, yeah, I want you to look for the GoFundMe thing, and please give me some information so I could try to help everybody get on Google Hangouts. Google Duo has better connection to Hangouts. Google Duo, all right. So Google Duo, Guns has Google Duo. It says, right. So tomorrow we're gonna do for the evening show. I'm gonna have at least one guest. Right now, it sounds like that guest is going to be Guns. Guns, please hit the email. Anybody else? Love you too, Jackie. What up, One Night? Anybody else that wants to be on the Google Duos with me, send me an email. Email me. We're going to have at least one person, maybe 2. I would love to have a male and a female. That would be my preference, a male and a female. So email me, anybody that wants to be involved. Anyone, even if you have not donated yet. Obviously, I'm going to choose people who have donated over people who don't. Sorry about that, Cruz. I don't know what happened with the notifications. I told y'all people wasn't getting the notifications. I have no idea. YouTube. Send them and go to your feedback. Everybody that's in here, go to the feedback. and go to my page, go to the page, my home screen, get the URL off of the home screen. The URL is basically the address in the top. Copy and paste that into a feedback and say that you're not getting your notifications from this channel. And then that should help. And then they'll do something about it. The more people that send out that they're not getting notifications, because 9 times out of 10, they probably have it. So every time I upload a video, only like 5% of the people that are on the notification gang get the notifications. 6% of the people will get the notifications. You understand what I'm saying? So for every 100 people that are probably notified here, maybe 6 of y'all get it. You understand what I'm saying? So I got 1,000 people notified here. Maybe 60 of y'all might get it. You understand what I'm saying? That's how it is. So I need for y'all to send that in. Say that y'all not getting notifications. Even if you are getting notifications, send it in saying you're not getting notifications so they could raise the notifications that they're sending out. Because that's I'm telling y'all, that's what's happening. That is what's happening. I heard the guy from Google talking about it. Yeah, I heard the guy talking about it on one of their videos, explaining how it works. Actually, it was a chick that explained it. It was a guy and a chick on there, and she explained it. So I need everybody to go to the feedback, hit the feedback button. I think it's all the way on the bottom of the page. They have a let me tell you what it says. If you go all the way to the bottom of the page, you're gonna see the help. You're gonna hit the help button, right? Then after you hit the help button, it's gonna say another shit is gonna pop up. It's gonna say contact us. It's gonna say need more help. Then it's gonna say feedback under that. Under that, you click on the feedback thing. Then it's gonna say describe your issue or share ideas. Then that's where you're gonna say I'm not getting my notifications for this channel. Write the name of the channel and then make sure that you put a space and put the URL up so they know which channel you're talking about, and then hit send. Good morning, Super New. I guess you didn't get notifications either. Nobody gets notifications, yo. That's how come my videos don't do numbers, because they're not sending out any of my notifications. But I gotta go. It's time. So, look, everybody have a beautiful day. In here in New York, it's raining. It's looking kind of messy outside. Yeah, it's kind of messy outside. I'm going to be back for the evening show. Tomorrow, the evening show, I want to have at least 2 people to co-host with me. I want it to preferably be 1 female and 1 male. Right now, so send me an email if you want to be involved. We're going to use Google Duo. I don't know if I'm saying it right, because I know I speak weird sometimes. We're using this app. My PayPal is in the description of every video now. Every video has the PayPal in it. All right, beautiful. So I will be back later. Please send those emails. I would like to be able to tell everybody when the evening show starts who's going to actually be my co-host for Tuesday. Tuesdays, I want to start doing a co-host situation where on Tuesdays I have people copy. Where Tuesdays I'll have people come on and run with me. What up, champ? I guess you just got the notification too. So on Tuesdays, I'm gonna have 2 guest hosts every Tuesday, preferably a male and a female. And just so we're clear, if we ever get somebody who's really, really good at it, doing this with me, who I feel really comfortable with, then I'm gonna probably want to keep them on, and we're still gonna pick up 2 other people. You understand what I'm saying? So let's see how this works out. But what up, Red Samurai? No, I've been on here for a minute now. Y'all can't wait for notifications in the morning. Notifications are not going out Monday through Friday, 9:20 every morning, Monday through Friday, 9:20. We missed last Friday because I went to the rally thing, and I don't know what I'm going to do about the information that I received from the rally yet. So that's why I haven't uploaded or reported on it, because I want to be responsible, and I'm not sure about what I should do with the information that I learned. So Monday through Friday, 9:40 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, every day, Monday through Friday. The weekend, the evening show that's in the afternoon is at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Thursday. On Friday, we have the game night, and this game night we are gonna be doing Dead by Daylight. 9:20. I said 9:40, 9:20, nigga. And this Friday, I'm going to be playing Dead by Daylight. It's a horror movie. It's a horror video game. Yeah, that was crazy. I think that's what happened. I think I uploaded that video, and because I uploaded the two videos so close back to back, they didn't send out more notifications. That's what could have happened. Yes, I will be getting Madden 19. I appreciate you, Supernova. I'm happy that you like the videos. I will be getting Madden 19, and I will be playing online. Madden 19. That is something that I'm going to bring, but I think that I'm going to be bringing that to my next channel. So I'm going to give y'all the information for the channel that I will possibly be PS4. So I will give y'all the information to the channel that I will possibly be doing that on. No. He's booing PS4. So I will be bringing y'all the information to the channel that it's going to be BBN Gaming. Y'all can go add yourselves whenever y'all want. BBN Gaming. Y'all know the logo. So that's the channel that I'm going to be doing football on come when football season start. I might do the first couple of games here, but that's the channel that I'm going to be doing football on as far as Madden is concerned. So everybody, I'm going to be back here 6:30 this evening. I'm going to try to get some videos up for y'all. I'm also working on some stuff that Miss Mahogany sent me. And I'm also going to be trying to get some other videos up of y'all. But remember, everybody, I may cover hip-hop, but this is not really a hip-hop channel. It's just a news channel. It's just when hip-hop shit happens, I'm just really comfortable covering that because I'm a hip-hop head. I need to start bringing more hip-hop. I need to start bringing more sports. I know that. I think that's what video that's coming out today. We do got a video coming out today about an officer. So we'll see if that's what it is. And if not, I'll look into that personally and see about getting the video up. But if I'm going to have everything done, I got to get off now. That's why I usually try to get off at a certain time. I got to get off now. So like, comment, subscribe, join the notification gang. # Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.